Hello, welcome to our channel. To start the video, first you have to take the pen and paper and then pause this video, try the question and then play the video. That should be the approach to the question. Well, today we are going to make a question practice on mineral nutrition. So, now start. First question. The technique of hydroponics was first demonstrated by M. Kelvin, Julius von Sachs, and known Hogland. Julius von Sachs, option B, in 1860. Option B. Now, second question. The technique of growing plants in a nutrient solution in complete absence of soil is called as aeroponics, water culture, hydroponics, soil culture. Hydroponics. Option C. As you can see, remaining options are not correct. So, for second, hydroponics. Now, question number 3. Hydroponics or soilless culture helps in knowing essentiality of an element, deficiency symptoms caused by an element, toxicity caused by an element, all of these. All of this. For this question, all of the options are correct. So, option D. So, option D. Now, question number 4. The technique of hydroponics is being employed for the commercial production of vegetables like tomato, cucumber, lettuce, D, all of these. As you can see in NCRT, the commercial production of tomato, cucumber, lettuce happens. So, option D. Now, question number 5. The given experiment setup is used, as you can see the diagram, to show that CO2 is required during photosynthesis, to show that toxin is evolved during photosynthesis, for nutrient solution culture, to measure growth of a plant. For this question, option C, for nutrient solution culture. Now, question number 6. As you can see, remaining options for 5 question are wrong. So now, question number 6. In this, we have to take the observation of the diagram, and you have to choose the incorrect option from it. It shows hydroponic plant production. Yes, plants are grown in a tube or trough placed on a slight incline. Yes, the solution flows down the tube, returns to the reservoir due to the suction pressure created by pump. No, not the suction pressure. It is caused by the gravity. It is naturally occurring. And option D, the roots in the setup are continuously bathed in aerated nutrient solution. Yes, it is also right. So, option C is not correct. As you can see in NCRT, this diagram is also placed there. In this diagram below, there was a matter, some kind of text. You can observe this will be mentioned in there. So, option C is right. Now we head back to the 7th question. Select the correct statements regarding the solution culture techniques. Successful hydroponics culture requires a large volume of nutrient solution or frequent adjustment of nutrient solution to prevent roots from producing radical changes in nutrient concentration and pH of the medium. In nutrient film growth system, plant roots lie on the surface of trough and nutrient solutions flow in a thin layer among through trough over the roots. In aeroponics technique, plants are grown with their roots suspended in air while being sprayed all continuously with a nutrient solution. Correct statement of solution culture. Here as you can see, D all of this. In aeroponics, what happened? The roots are suspended in air and the nutrient solution is sprayed as mist. This was for aeroponics. So option D. Now question number 8. More than dash elements of the dash discovered so far are found in different plants. Here options are 16 105, 105 60, 30 60, 4 104. So here option A is right. 60 105. Now question number 9. As you can see, question number 9. Which of the following is not a criterion for essentiality of an element? Requirement of an element is specific, yes. Necessary for normal growth and reproduction, yes. Not replaceable by another element, yes. Indirectly involved in plant metabolism, no. It should be involved directly. Directly involved in plant metabolism. So option D is wrong. So here as you can see, option D is wrong. Now question number 10. Essential elements are only macronutrients, only micronutrients, both macro and micronutrients, CHO and N only. No, here both macro and micronutrients are essential elements. So here, as you can see, option C would be right. Now question number 11. Which of the following are macronutrients? Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, all of these. Here, as you can see, all of these are macronutrients. In macronutrients, the elements are macronutrients which are regarded as 10 millimole above in dry weight. Those are called as macronutrients. Okay. Which are above 10 millimole in dry weight, called as macronutrients. Which are less than 10 millimole in dry weight are micronutrients. Now question number 12. Which of the four most abundant elements in most plants, CHON, does a terrestrial green plant procure mainly through its roots from the soil? HO, HN, CO, ON. Here as you can see, water and nitrogen are uh, plants absorbed by roots. So here from roots H2 and NO2 nitrogen compounds are observed. From here CO2 is observed. So for question number 12, option B would be right. As you can see, option B. Now question number 30. The macronutrient dash is a component of all organic compounds but is not obtained from soil. And as you can see, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Macronutrient is a component of all organic compounds but is not obtained from soil. So here option A, carbon. Carbon is right because it is constituted in so many organic compounds but it is not absorbed not taken by soil from by roots. Now question number 14. Micronutrients are present in plant tissues in concentrations less than of dash of dry matter, 10 millimole per kg. So option B would be right. I also explained in previous question, right? As you can see, as you can observe with the options, 1 millimole per kg, 10 millimole per kg, 0.1 millimole per kg, 2 millimole per kg. So here option B would be right, 10 millimole per kg, less than 10 millimole per kg in dry weight, not uh, not fresh weight. Okay. Now question number 15. Select the option that contains micronutrients only. Manganese, molybdenum, zinc, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus, oxygen, manganese, potassium, sulfur. As you can observe the options here, option A right, manganese, molybdenum, zinc, micronutrients, iron, molybdenum, nickel, chlorine, zinc, copper, manganese. These are micronutrients. As you can see, these are micronutrients which are less than 10 millimoles per kg in dry weight, which are less required but they are essential. Now question number 16. Match column 1 with column 2. G plus 2, Zn plus 2, molybdenum, nitrate reductase, rubisco peptase, alcohol dehydrogenase. Here as you can see, Mg plus 2 for rubisco and peptase, A2, Zn plus 2 for alcohol dehydrogenase, so B3, molybdenum for nitrate reductase. So option A, as you can see, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, sorry, 1. Let me erase it. Now we are going to the question 17. Monovalents, example sodium, potassium, dash membrane permeability, while divalent calcium dash the same. Increase, decrease, decrease, increase, 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 decrease, decrease. Here for monovalents, the permeability is high. For divalents, the permeability would be low. So here increase, decrease. Option A would be right. As you can see, permeability is for monovalents is high. For divalents, it is low. By this, option A is right. Now question number 18. The inorganic essential elements which are obtained from the soil are called as mineral elements, non-mineral elements, non-essential elements, both B and C. Inorganic essential which are obtained from soil are called as mineral elements. Option A. Essential elements are mineral elements. which are obtained from soil. Question number 19. The non-mineral elements are CHO, NCA, Mg, iron, cobalt, manganese, copper, molybdenum, nitrogen. As you can see, non-mineral elements are which are obtained not from soil. So here is CHO. Option A is right. Here carbon comes from CO2, water comes from H2O, which is in a mist form also sometimes. Oxygen also comes from that. Now question number 20. As you can see, phosphorus is a structural element of cell membranes, proteins, nucleic acids, all of this. Membranes, proteins, nucleic acids. So here, as you can see, all of this. Option D. Phosphorus involved in all of this. Now question number 21. Which one of the following essential elements plays an important role in opening and closing of stomata? Magnesium, potassium, manganese, phosphorus. As you know, potassium. Option B. Potassium and chlorine are play important role in closing and opening of stomata. Let me wipe this. Now question number 22. Which of the following is not one of the three plant macronutrients included in most fertilizers? In most fertilizers, as you can see, NPK are involved in fertilizers. NPK is involved in fertilizer. There are two types: NPK type and urea. In NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium is exist in there. So here oxygen is not correct. So option E. Now question number 23. Minerals which maintain cation anion balance in cells are chlorine, potassium, potassium, iron, chlorine, magnesium, calcium, magnesium. So here cation anion balance is maintained by chlorine and potassium. So option A. Now question number 24. Sulfur is a constituent of which of the following amino acids? Threonine, cysteine, methionine. D. Both B and C. So here, as you can see, for sulfur, the two amino acids are cysteine and methionine. So option D is right. Now question number 25. Which of the following elements are required for chlorophyll synthesis? Iron and magnesium, molybdenum and calcium, copper and calcium, calcium, potassium. So here for chlorophyll synthesis, iron and magnesium are essential. So here option A is right. So option A. 26th question. Some functions of a nutrient element are given below. Important constituent of proteins involved in ETS, activator of catalase, important constituent of cytochrome, essential for chlorophyll synthesis. So as you can see, proteins involved in electron transport chain. In electron transport chain, iron is essential. Here, as you can see, check the options: copper, iron, calcium, molybdenum, and activator of catalase here, and essential for chlorophyll synthesis. Here magnesium is not mentioned in the options. So iron would be right answer for all these criteria. So option D would be right. Now question number 27. Which of the following minerals activate the enzymes involved in respiration? Nitrogen, phosphorus, magnesium, manganese, potassium, calcium, sulfur, iron. Minerals activate the enzymes involved in respiration. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, as you can see, magnesium and manganese. Option B. Now, question number 28. Best defined function of manganese in green plants is photolysis of water, Kelvin cycle, nitrogen fixation, water absorption. Photolysis of water, manganese. Here, manganese function is one of the function is the photolysis of water. Option A. In photolysis, water splitting is happen and oxygen evolution is occur. So option A. Now question number 29. Select the correctly matched pair. Zinc helps to maintain the ribosome structure. B. Magnesium needed during the formation of mitotic spindle. C. Calcium plays a role in the opening and closing of stomata. D. Manganese needed in the splitting of water liberate oxygen during photosynthesis. Here correctly matched pair. Here calcium does not play any role in closing and opening of stomata. It is played by potassium and chlorine. So C is not correct. Magnesium needed during the formation of mitotic spindle. No, it is calcium. Uh, and helps to zinc helps to maintain the ribosome structure. It is also not correct. So here option D is correct. Now question number 30. Minerals associated with the redox reactions are sodium copper, nitrogen copper, iron copper, calcium iron. So here for redox reaction, it is an informative question. It is not in the NCERT, I think. So option C is right here. Iron and copper are involved in redox reactions in Kelvin and other cycles. Let me wipe it. Now question number 31. Select the incorrectly matched pair. Magnesium formation of mitotic spindle. Iron formation of chlorophyll. Chlorine anion carbon balance in the cell. Sulfur component of vitamins. And so here magnesium formation of mitotic spindle is not correct, I think. So option A is right. Now question number 32. The two elements responsible for splitting of H2O to liberate O2 during photosynthesis are. So here manganese should be essential for water splitting. Here calcium play important role in spindle formation. Now here question number 32. The two elements responsible for splitting of H2O to liberate oxygen during photosynthesis are. In case of water splitting, manganese should be mentioned. But here by checking the options, manganese molybdenum, calcium, magnesium, manganese chlorine, magnesium chlorine. So here manganese and chlorine, option C. Yes, C, manganese and chlorine. Now question number 33. Deficiency symptoms of ideally mobilized essential elements will first appear in. Younger tissues, older tissues, roots, shoots. Deficiency symptoms are readily mobilized elements. Okay, readily mobilized elements. So, the deficiency symptoms are appear in older tissues. In young, no problem. In old tissues, deficiency symptoms appear. Deficiency occur. So, option B. Now, question number 34. Read the given statement and select the correct option. Deficiency symptoms of nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium are first visible in the senescent leaves. Senescence means older tissues. Biomolecules containing these elements are broken down in the older leaves, making these elements available for mobilizing to younger leaves. Here, both are right. So, option E. Now, question number 34. Sorry, question number 35. Dysentery symptoms tend to appear first in whenever the essential elements are relatively mobile and are not transported out of the mature organs. Younger tissues, older tissues, roots, shoots. So here, the relatively immobile the elements are. Then the younger tissues show the deficiency symptoms. So option A, right? Now here, immobile. In case of immobile elements, then symptoms in younger tissues. Now question number 36. While in nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium deficiency, chlorosis appears first in dash leaves, and in sulfur, calcium, dash leaves are the first to be affected. Engu, oldu, oldu, engu, oldu, oldu, engu, engu. By these options, sulfur and calcium are immobile elements, so they appear in young one. Immobile deficiency occur at young ones, young tissues. Now for nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium, they are mobile. Deficiency in older leaves. Now by question, old, young. So option B. As you can see, it is appears in older and this one is in young. Now question number 37. Chlorosis, loss of chlorophyll leading to yellowing in leaves is caused by the deficiency of nitrogen, potassium, magnesium, sulfur, iron, zinc, manganese, molybdenum, magnesium, D, all of this. In case of chlorosis, molybdenum, manganese, sulfur, zinc, nitrogen, potassium, iron. These elements are the cause for chlorosis. So here magnesium also. So option D, all of this. Now question number 38. Necrosis refers to inhibition of cell division, delay in flowering, death of tissues, falling of leaves. Here option C, death of tissues. Question number 39. Necrosis mainly occurs by the deficiency of calcium, magnesium, nitrogen, sulfur, manganese, molybdenum, iron, manganese. So here for necrosis, calcium, copper, potassium, magnesium. These deficiency induce necrosis. So option A, calcium and magnesium. In this chapter, you have to remember the deficiency symptoms and the deficiency elements. By this, you can solve any type of questions. Now, question number 40. Deficiency of which of the following elements delay in flowering in plants? Iron, manganese, molybdenum, nitrogen, sulfur, molybdenum, calcium, magnesium, potassium, nitrogen, potassium, sulfur. Here for late flowering, option B. Here option B. Molybdenum, sulfur, nitrogen for late flowering. Now question number 41. Which of the following is not a deficiency symptoms of minerals? Internode shortening, necrosis, chlorosis, etiolation. Option D, etiolation. In etiolation case, the plants is not exposed to the light, so it has less chlorophyll content in the plant, so it is called as etiolation. So option D. Here etiolation is related to a light, exposure to the plant. Okay. So now question number 42. Premature leaf fall is due to deficiency of sodium, potassium, zinc, phosphorus. Premature leaf fall. It is informative question. For this, phosphorus. So option D. Premature leaf fall caused by phosphorus. Now question number 43. Yellowish edges appear in leaves deficient in potassium, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. Here option A, potassium. It is also informative question. Now question number 44. Mineral iron concentration in tissue that reduces the dry weight of tissues by about 10% is considered as toxic. Critical concentration, toxic concentration, optimal concentration, beneficial concentration. Here it is mentioned as toxic. So option B. Now question number 45. Select the correct statement regarding the manganese toxicity. Appearance of brown spots surrounded by chlorotic veins. inhibition of calcium translocation in Sutapex, induction of deficiency of magnesium and iron. D, all of this. So option D, all of this. Here as you can see, appearance of brown spots by chlorotic veins is also symptom. So here option D. Now question number 46. Minerals are observed in the form of molecules, ions, compounds, mixtures. As you can know, ions. Now question number 47. With reference to absorption of minerals, the term outer space represents dash while inner space represents dash. Intercellular space and cell wall, cytoplasm and vacuole. Cytoplasm and vacuole, intercellular space and cell wall, intercellular space, vacuole, cytoplasm, vacuole. So here outer space means intercellular space and cell wall is correct, and for inner space we can assume it as cytoplasm and vacuole. So option A here right. Here option A. Now question number 48. Which of the following statements about mineral absorption in plants is correct? In the initial phase, rapid uptake of ions into the outer space of cells. The apoplast is a passive process. Okay. In the final phase, ions are taken slowly into the inner space, the simplest of cells, and is an active process. Yes. Passive movement of ions into the apoplast occurs through ion channel transmembrane proteins, which act as selective pores. Yes. So option D, all of these are correct. Now question number 49. Mineral salts are translated through dash along with the dash stream of water, which is pulled up through the plant by transpiration. Pull. Fill up the blanks in the given statement and select the correct option. Xylem ascending, xylem descending, phloem ascending, phloem descending. So here ascending should be mentioned, and mineral salts are translated. So it should be xylem. So option A, xylem and ascending. As you know, mineral salts and water are translated by xylem. Now question number 50. Mineral nutrients absorbed by roots move to leaves through xylem, phloem, CO2 components. Mineral nutrients. Xylem. Option A. Now question number 51. Read the given statement, select the correct option. Soil serves as a reservoir of essential elements. The soil develops over the years through physical and chemical weathering of rocks. So both statements are right. So option A. Question number 52. Which one is the major constituent of proteins, nucleic acids, vitamins and hormones? Potassium, nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, nitrogen, potassium, sulfur. So here nitrogen. Nitrogen is major. So option B. Now question number 53. Nitrogen is limiting nutrient for natural ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem, agriculture ecosystem, both A and C. Here natural and agricultural. So option D. Now question number 54. One example of a nutrient in its reduced form is carbon in CO2, hydrogen in H2O, nitrogen in NH3, sulfur in sulfate. Option C. Nitrogen in ammonia. Remaining are oxidation processes, not reduction, not reduced form. Okay, oxidated forms remaining are. So option C. Let me wipe this. Now question number 55. The process of conversion of free N2 gas to nitrogenous compounds like ammonia is termed as. Here N2 to ammonia is nitro N2 fixation. For this, option C. 56. Nitrogen and hydrogen combine to form ammonia under high temperature and pressure condition. This is an example of biological N2 fixation, natural N2 fixation, industrial N2 fixation, electrical N2 fixation. Here high temperature and pressures are mentioned, so it should be done in a closed vessel in experimental way, so it is in a industrial N2 fixation. So here C is correct. Decomposition of organic nitrogen of dead plants and animals into ammonia is called nitrification, nitrate reduction, N2 fixation, ammonification. Here organic nitrogen of dead plants and into ammonia is called, so here ammonification. Here question number 58. Nitrate is oxidized to nitrate with the help of, here NO2 to NO3 minus, nitrosomonas, nitrococcus, nitrobacter, thiobacillus. Then option C is right. Now question number 59. Nitrifying bacteria oxidize ammonia to nitrates, convert free nitrogen to nitrogen compounds, convert proteins into ammonia, reduce nitrate to free nitrogen. So here option A is right. Oxidize ammonia to nitrates. Nitrification, here NH3 to NO to NO3 minus. So option A. Now question number 60. We have to observe this diagram and we have to select the correct answers. So the missing are here decaying biomass to soil nitrogen pool. So here ammonification. Here so from soil nitrogen pool to atmospheric nitrogen. So here denitrification. So here denitrification and ammonification, option A would be right. Now question number 61. Nitrogen is observed by plants in form of NO3 minus, NO2 minus, ammonia. As you know, N2 observed as NO2 minus, NO3 minus and NH4 plus, not ammonia, not NH3. So option D, both A and C. Here NH3 is not taken, so not observed. So these are the observed by plants. No, so option D. Now 62 question. The process of conversion of soil nitrates into free N2 is called denitrification and is carried out by bacteria Thiobacillus pseudomonas. So as you can see, we can check the answers. So option C, denitrification and Thiobacillus. Now question number 63. The process that is the opposite of nitrogen fixation is, so here nitrogen fixation N2 is fixed as ammonia. So in this process ammonia is turned into N2, so it is denitrification. In N2 fixation N2 is converted to ammonia. This reverse process will be ammonia to N2. This process is called as denitrification. So here option B. Question number 64. Match the column 1 with column 2. Select the correct option from the given codes. Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter, Nitrocystis, Pseudomonas thiobacillus. Ammonium to nitrate, nitrite to nitrate, nitrate to N2. So, Pseudomonas thiobacillus denitrification. So, 3 C3, Nitrobacter, Nitrocystis, nitrate to nitrate, B2 and A1. So, option E. Now, 65 question. Which one of the following is a free living obligate anaerobic bacteria? Free living obligate anaerobic bacteria. As you can know, free living anaerobic, not symbiotic. As you can see here, option E, Clostridium. Informative question. Acetobacter is aerobic and free living. Now 66 question. The limiting factor in nitrogen fixation of soil. Soil nature, light, temperature, air. Here soil nature play an important role. Soil nature means pH. So option A. Now question number 67. All N2 fixes belong to Eubacteria, algae, plantae and protist. So option A, Eubacteria. Here option A. Now question number 68. The largest reservoir of nitrogen on earth is soil, air, ocean, rocks. Nitrogen is abundant in air, which is 78%. So option B. More than 70% is exist in air. Or 78%. Now question number 69. If by radiation all nitrogenase enzyme is inactivated, then there will be no fixation of nitrogen in legumes, conversion of nitrate into nitrogen, conversion of nitrate to nitrate in legumes, conversion of from ammonium to nitrate in soil. So option A, fixation of nitrogen in legumes is not possible. So option A. Now question number 70. A farmer adds azotobacter culture to soil before showing which mineral element will be replenished by doing so. Nitrogen. Azotobacter play an important role in nitrogen fixation. So by this, we check the options: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur. Azotobacter in field increase nitrogen abundance by forming ammonia. So here option A. Question number 71. Dash is a free living N2 fixing aerobic bacteria. Rhodospirillum, Azotobacter, Clostridium, Rhizobium. Here Azotobacter, option B. Now question number 72. Which of the following is a non-symbiotic nitrogen fixing prokaryote? Azotobacter, Clostridium, Basanicia. All of this. So here these three options are right for non-symbiotic function. These are free living aerobic bacteria. So no, here not option A. Here as you can see, Rhodospirillum, Azotobacter, Clostridium, Basanicia, All of these are N2 fixes which are free living. Here Clostridium is anaerobic, Acetobacter and Basilic are aerobic. So option D, 73 question. Which of the following is a free living nitrogen 16 cyanobacteria? Here Cylindrospermum, Nostec, Rhodospirillum, both A and B. Here Cylindrospermum and Nostec are cyanobacteria. So option D. Now let me wipe it. Now question number 74. Symbiotic bacteria found in the root nodules of members of family. Solanaceae, Asteraceae, Leguminaceae, Malvaceae, Leguminaceae. Option C. Now question number 75. The bacterium dish belong to group Actinomyces produce N2 fixing nodules on the roots of non-leguminous plants. Here, as you can check the options, Frankia, Rhizobium, Rhodospirillum, Clostridium. Here, Frankia, option A. Frankia in non-leguminous plants. Now question number 76. Select the mismatched pair. Symbiotic bacteria, Rhizobium frankia, symbiotic cyanobacteria, Frankia alstoria, no. Free living bacteria, Basilica azotobacter, D, none of these. Here option B. Frankia is not a cyanobacteria. Option B. Now question number 77. Certain non-leguminous plants also form nodules to fix N2. Example of such plants are Alnus, Casuarina, Marica. D, all of this. Here D, all of this. Alnus, Casuarina, Marica are non-leguminous plants which have the bacteria to N2 fixation for N2 fixation. Now question number 78. N2 fixing blue-green alga Anabena, which is extensively used in rice cultivation, forms symbiotic association with Cycasrus azula, Athras, Ceras, Alnus. For question number 78. Here option B, azula. Now question number 79. The nodules present in the leguminous plants appear pink in color due to the presence of RBCs, legumoglobin, nitrogenase enzyme, bacterial secretion. No. So here option B, legumoglobin, which induce pink color to the nodules. Question number 80. During nodule formation in leguminous plants, an infection thread is produced carrying the dash into the dash of the root, where they initiate nodule formation in the dash of the root. Fill up the blanks of choosing the correct option. So here carrying the bacteria, which the infection thread spreads to the cortex. In the cortex, the nodule formation is also happened there. So here bacteria, cortex. So option B. Question number 81. We have to label this diagram here. So here P is soluble particles, Q is root hair, and R is bacteria. So option A. Here option A is right. Now question number 82. Okay, here diagrams are given. We have to arrange them in a correct sequence. See here 1, then hook is formed, then 3 infection thread is happened, and then 2 nodule formation is happened. So 1 4 3 2, and the sequence will be 1 4 3 2. See option C, 1 4 3 2. Question number 83. What does the given figure represent? Nitrogen fixation. As you can check the options. Option A, nitrogen fixation. Now question number 84. During interfixation, reduction of one molecule of nitrogen into 2 molecules of ammonia consume dash molecules of ATP. Here for production of 2 molecules of ammonia, as you can check the options, 4, 16, 56, 38. So for production of 2 ammonia, it requires 16 ATP. For 1 ammonia, it requires 8 ATP. So option B. Question number 85. Which one of the is correct summary equation of nitrogen fixation? As you can check the equations. Here option B is right. Now question number 86. The cofactor of nitrate reductase is calcium, zinc, calcium, molybdenum. Nitrate reductase. Zinc. So option B. Question number 87. Hemoglobin is produced in response to respiration, fatty acid oxidation, photosynthesis, endotoxifixation. For endotoxifixation. Now question number 88. Which of the following statement is incorrect about hemoglobin? It acts as an oxygen scavenger. It imparts a pink or red color to the nodules. It combines with oxygen and protects the nitrogenase. It is a molybdenum iron protein. So option C is not correct. Here, hemoglobin is not a molybdenum iron protein. It is nitrogenase. So here option C, it combines with oxygen to protect nitrogenase is correct. So option D is not correct. So here for 88 option D is. Now here 89 question. Dash conditions are created by hemoglobin in the root nodule of legume anaerobic. Now question number 90. Read the following statements. Choose the correct ones. Rhizobium leguminosarum is also known as Bacillus radicicola, nitrifying bacteria, nitrosomonas are chemoautotrophs. Enzyme nitrogenase fixes into under aerobic conditions. Hemoglobin creates aerobic conditions for the enzyme nitrogenase. Here, by observing these options, the statements are here enzyme nitrogenase into under aerobic condition. No, anaerobic. Oxygen is not there. Hemoglobin creates aerobic conditions. No, anaerobic conditions. So option B. Statements 1 and 2 are correct. 91. Ammonia synthesis by nitrogenase requires high input of energy, so for oxygen relatively Mn plus 2. None of this. Option A. High input of energy is required for ammonia synthesis. Question number 92. Read the following statements and select the incorrect ones. The coordinated activities of the legume and rhizobium bacteria depend on chemical interactions between the symbiotic partners. Leguminous roots secrete chemical attractants that attract rhizobium bacteria living nearby. Nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus usually do not get deficient in soil due to their low plant requirement. No. Nitrogen cycle is regular circulation of nitrogen amongst living organisms with reservoir pole of lithosphere and cycling pole of atmosphere. No, reservoir pole in atmosphere, cycling in lithosphere. So 3 and 4 are wrong. So here incorrect options, right? So option C, 3 and 4 are wrong. Option C, 93 question. Refer to the given reaction. Alpha ketoglutarate acid plus ammonium plus NADPH gives glutamate dehydrogenase. Glutamate plus H2O plus NADP. It represents oxidative amination, reductive amination, transamination, deamination. Here, reductive amination. So option B. Option B is right. Select the option which completes the given equation for reductive amination. Ammonium plus NADPH2, glutamate H2O, NADP. Here, first is alpha ketoglutarate acid, then glutamate dehydrogenase. So option B, 95. The process of transfer of amino group from one amino acid to the keto group of keto acid is called as. So this is also referred to the reductive amination. This question refers to the transamination. Here, amino group is transferred from one amino acid to the other. So option C is right. Question number 96. Refer to the given reaction. What does it depict? Amino returner, amino acceptor. So here it is depicts as transamination. Option C. Question number 97. From dash acid, more than 70 amino acids are formed through transamination. Aspartic, glutamic, acetic, pyruvic. So here glutamic. In transamination formation, glutamic acid is involved. So option B for 97 question. Now question number 98. Amides are different from amino acids as they contain more hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon. Amides are different from amino acids as contains option C, nitrogen. 99 question. Amides are transported to the other parts of the plants by amides. Phloem parenchyma, phloem companion cells, xylem vessels, phloem fiber, xylem vessels. Now question number 100. Nodules in soybean plants export the fixed nitrogen in the form of urites, amides, amino acids, both B and C. Urites. In soybean, fixed nitrogen is exposed as urites. Option A. Okay, don't forget to subscribe this channel, like and share. Thank you for watching.